Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy. Let's see.
Oh,
Are you
James.
a boy or a
We
girl?
did it. A son. Son.
It's a boy. You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. Boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy. Look at you. Hi there. Let's see. Your daddy
Oh,
with you.
James.
Boy, dad,
We
girl.
did it.
You're going to need a name,
son.
aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking.
Son.
What do you think about It's a boy. You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy. Look at you. Hi there. Let's see. Your daddy with you.
James.
Boy, what do you think? Dad,
We
girl.
did it.
You're going to need a name.
son.
Looks like they've finished the gene mother and I have been talking. Let's see what you look like now, all grown up. It's a boy. You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy. Look at you. Hi there. Let's see. Your daddy with you.
James.
Boy, what do you think? Dad,
We
girl.
did it.
You're going to need a name. Looks like they've finished the gene mother and I have been talking. Let's see what you look like now, all grown up. It's a boy. You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy. Look at you. Hi there. Let's see. Your daddy with you.
James.
Boy, what do you think? Dad,
We
girl.
did it.
You're going to need a name. Looks like they've finished the gene mother and I have been talking. Let's see what you look like now, all grown up. It's a boy. You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy. Look at you. Hi there. Let's see. Your daddy with you.
James.
Boy, what do you think? Dad,
We
girl.
did it.
You're going to need a name. Looks like they've finished the gene mother and I have been talking. Let's see what you look like now, all grown up. It's a boy. You've got a bright future ahead of you, son.
Jerry,
We've got a son, Catherine. Healthy
It's a
baby
big world
boy.
out there, son. Full of
Hi
all
there.
sorts of people.
What about you?
James.
Dad,
We
girl.
did it.
You're going to need a name. Looks like they've finished the gene mother and I have been talking.
She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here.
Jerry,
We've got a son, Catherine. Dude, come on.
It's a big world out there, son.
Hang on.
Full of all sorts of people.
Doctor, not a dead witness. Fails to meet my expectations.
She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here.
Jerry,
We've got a son, Catherine. Dude, come on.
It's a big world out there, son.
Hang on.
Doctor, not a dead witness. Fails to meet my expectations.
Hang on. Come together.
Doctor, not a dead witness. Fails to meet my
Hang on. Come together. Walking like a bird. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Strength. So I have 5 points. Looks like. What do I do? 2 there. One there. One here. Let's be lucky.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you?
Yes.
Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here.
No.
I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite
Oh, wow.
passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6.
Are you like?
I
did-
am
did you
Alpha
see us
and
walking
Omega,
into the other room?
the beginning
All
and the
saying
end.
fucking weird shit.
I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Who we got a friend?
These experiments are a waste of time.
The experiment to prepare. Prepare to survive.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal.
Thanks.
I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
Hell yeah.
Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party.
Man, I thought I was
You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Ow.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't know who Christine Kendall is.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages.
Hell yeah.
I found this in a box of my father's old
She
things.
knows what I like.
Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
10.
Hey, Dad, stop.
Enjoying yourself?
Hey, what's up, Harmon?
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything.
Awesome.
I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best
Well, it's my
friends now?
party.
Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday, Dorkface.
I don't really.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Sonny.
Alright, so we got some scores. Everything's on Facebook. Oh, tab. Hell yeah. So there's our conditions. Let's see, special skills. Perks. I have completed one quest. I'm neutral.
Hey, you having a nice time?
Enjoying yourself?
Enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Yeah. Wow, that's kind of. We're just gonna...
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
You know.
Hey, happy birthday, Nose.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks! What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness,
Like
the vault was
300 years
practically
ago?
crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
How's it going, pal?
Wow. You
Oh no.
did a doozy on her.
I am mortified.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
About
You're
the
gonna be
cake.
sorry,
Daddy, I told you not to act all official. I know you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else did.
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him
People
alone.
always enjoy my little...
How's it going,
You all
pal?
right, son?
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats.
What, were you expecting
Not as
to
cool as my
fucking-
party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Besides, that
He didn't
friend of
hurt
yours
you,
could
did
use a reminder that
What are
life
you
is
looking
not
at,
all
dork
fun and
face?
games.
Happy birthday.
It's supposed to be a party.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
You know, fun. You should try it some time, Daddy. You might like it. What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Are you having a nice
Do you think
time?
we surprised?
You're gonna be really sorry you messed with me, Pump.
Thanks for coming, Stanley.
You're gonna be.
I know
So,
you were busy
what do you
with
think
the
we should
wire
call our gang?
purifier.
It's gotta be.
Everything's
Who
fine.
wants to
I
go
hope.
around all day being called a
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and
Sometimes I
Andy
think
got
you
her all
really
fixed
are
up
as
again
dumb
last
as you
night.
look.
Good as new.
Happy
Come on.
birthday!
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
Hey!
You always have good ideas.
Anything,
Jonas?
Got a present?
Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
got
you
one.
could make it.
The
What
Mac.
about you?
Another
Super cool,
youth
right?
well
I'll
on
send
his
him right
way to
down.
becoming a
Wally,
professional
how's that
vault
again?
citizen.
You or me?
Palmer.
No
It's your
way.
birthday.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Help with
Stay.
the decorations,
I didn't bring you a present. if
Nice
That's what
party.
you're wondering.
Oh, really? They're lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Happy birthday, dearie.
Oh,
My
hey.
goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem.
Oh my.
Just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people.
Go
you
on.
know,
Come on.
Jonas
it's
is
part of my
waiting for you
job.
downstairs.
That, we need
I
a
like
good
parties.
Sure thing,
The vault
Officer
keys?
Gomez. Well, it's been nice
name. Oh,
chatting
you
with you.
really are as dumb
Thanks
as
again
you
for
look,
coming.
aren't you? Sounds like a washing machine or something. You guys are dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
Thank you for coming.
How about
Beatrice.
Kel's
I
overseas?
hope you're having a nice time.
Yeah, I like that. Oh my goodness.
Well, at least it doesn't have your name in it somewhere, which makes it better than any of your other ideas.
Enjoy the party, sir?
I only showed up because Amata's friends with the brat. Give them a few more minutes, and then I want that place cleaned up and everybody back to work.
Sure thing, sir.
What are you doing?
Another youth well on
Sounds
his
like
way
everybody's
to becoming
having a good time in there.
Yeah, 100, of course. You know, I figured there'd be more doors and shit.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
It's 100. Accessible. Hi, Dad.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Yeah.
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Rad.
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Yes. Accessible.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
This is so great. Thanks.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him. Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Let's see. Welcome to Rats.
Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different paths.
It's our problem anyway, so I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
Alright. Oh wait, there's some other options.
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
Where is dear old mom?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning.
Morning.
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Oh yeah.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had...
Alright, patient files. Freddy. Low self-esteem. Depressive. Amada. The overseer is kind of a weirdo. Ooh, experiments.
A chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, pal.
What?
Come on, pal. You're fine, and you know it. You're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So, you need to get to class to take your GOAT exam. No excuses. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Bye.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
And how you want to tell the doctor or something?
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Like the pills you gave me last week? It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Oh shit.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amada.
God,
Don't worry,
Butch,
guys.
why don't you just leave me
I'm
alone?
trying to be a doctor.
What are you gonna do, Amada? Go run and tell your daddy on us?
Daddy's girl.
Why don't you look where you're going?
What's up, man? Stanley, how are you?
I'm a little worried. I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
Tech shelter failing are 1,000,000.
She's nothing, Butch.
763,000.
Leave me alone!
497.
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry? She thinks she's better than us. What is it now, sir? You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Show it to her, Butch.
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. What? You mouthing off, Spaz? Everyone knows the tunnel snakes. We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not her daddy, the overseer. Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick. I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying. What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here.
Stay away
We're
from me!
done here.
Done. We're not.
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. Why don't you mind your own business? Last I checked, you weren't a tunnel snake. Run along, kid, before Butch and I decide you're a problem. Get out of here, kid.
Done. I say when we're done.
You, Paul.
Tunnel snakes rule.
No, you ain't that Nice little kid.
That's us, and we rule. No one messes with the tunnel snakes, or they have to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to be on their bad sides. Trust me. None of your business, because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule!
Beat your ass.
Because he's my pal, my brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth, womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule. Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule. Much later, tunnel snakes rule.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done.
All right, Butch.
Let's go, Paul.
This isn't over. Are you sure? Butch? Okay. This isn't
Whatever
over.
you say,
Wally. Tunnel snakes rule. Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Remember, only you can prevent fatal work-related injuries. Proper use and storage of all high-velocity tools is essential to survival.
Thank God. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Oh, not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
You're kidding me. Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
No rads.
Yeah, sure did.
Yeah, we're not going
But the thing is so old, my grandpa had trouble with it when he was my age.
Well, I hope it's working again soon for you.
I guess
Thanks.
I am.
Say, you want to grab some lunch later on?
Sure thing. How about we head down to the diner after class?
Great.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Let's not keep the overseer waiting.
Look, Square, I already told you, we got nothing to say to each other.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Oh, look, it's Doc's kid. Great. What do you want,
This
nerd
isn't
boy?
over, punk.
I hope you weren't just talking to me. Oh, hi. Why are you talking to me?
Well, I guess.
Go ahead, take a seat so we can start.
Oh, is there answers up here? Oh wait, there's no wrong answers to this. Alright, the goat. Do next week.
Yes.
Science. There's Charles Dickens.
Yes.
Go ahead, take a seat so we can start.
I'm just taking shit, homie. Fuck you. Alright. Let's sit down.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Wow. I'm gonna put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonant. Wow. Won't that cause a parabolic destabilization of fission?
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Well, jeez. Is Grandma crazy? Or is she still, like, coherent? Because if, like, Grandma's kind of lost and a little bit loony, it changes the whole question. Alright, so let's try to save the resident's life.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Alright.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat.
He was so enthused.
I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat.
Oh.
You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Hey, what did you put for number 10?
Thank God that's over. Come on, let's go get
Look,
some lunch.
Square, I already told you, we got nothing to say to each other.
Right now, I don't pay any attention to you. You really want to keep it that way,
Hi,
okay?
here you are, Mr. Bratch.
Why are you talking?
I hope I did okay.
Nothing
What?
for you to
What do
worry
you
about,
want,
Miss
nerd?
Almo. They say the goat never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next Vault chaplain.
Oh my God.
God help us all.
I don't care.
Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. And look where I ended up. just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
I think the guns and stuff are cool. Fuck it, we'll roll with this, right?
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Price.
here to save you now, is he?
Selfish and insulated.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now! Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
Yeah, he didn't. Actually, my mom left him, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck!
Cool, wow.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
Let's take the BB gun.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Had enough. Get it off me. Hold it right there. The overseer's gonna hear about this. Oh! Oh! Go!
gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there.
Oh.
It's dark, and there's rat roaches.
What a coward.
Oh my God! Thank you! I didn't know what to do! You're the best!
Butchie, help me!
Butchie,
what's happening? Ow, that hurts!
Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
What's happening?
Any resident
What's happening? What's happening? Ah! Butchie, help me! Ah! Stop it! Ah! Butchie, help me! Where did those...
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snakes jacket. Go ahead, take it.
things come from?
Thanks, bro.
Oh, I need another drink.
Oh, Anna's vodka? She was in here getting fucking wasted.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
I don't know why I'm paying. I'll probably throw a lot of this away.
God, I could really use a drink right now.
Actually, you don't need to take all this. Fuck that. What is our weight limit anyways right now? Oh, 50 to 210? Okay, that's cool. These all sell for fucking cheap. And keep this. Let's put this shit. Hell yeah. Birds inaccessible. Female's bathroom. This is right here. Cigar lounge, inaccessible, of course. Grandma Taylor's dead.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the inside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Ah, young sir, how very good to see you again. I do suppose you're looking for your father, the doctor. I'm afraid you've missed him. I believe he's gone topside for a spot of fresh air. He'll be back any moment, I imagine.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. Why, I remember George used to have the lightest touch. Ah, those were the days.
I think I found the problem.
Let's go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom wouldn't listen to me. You know how he gets. Tom!
Look out!
This is the Overseer.
Hold it right there.
That is
You turn up something.
How do I fucking do it again?
You want some more? sooner or later. Gotcha now. That's it, that's it.
Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your...
Hi, Officer Mack. You're just the person I'd like to meet.
I know.
How you doing?
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man.
yeah,
You're
I just
already in
blew
enough
the
trouble as it
fucking
is.
head off of your
Don't
boy.
make it worse for yourself. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe. Guards, help me! I have nothing else to say to you.
Man. It'd be so easy.
He's here! Don't let him get away! Guards, help! Guards, help! Guards! Guards!
I don't think there's anybody to come and help you, bro.
Guards, help! I have nothing else to say to you.
I know. So. Oh, there we go.
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
I seen somebody switch that super quick.
He's opening the vault door. You need this door open now.
Actually, you did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
You sweet, Bobby.
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
There he is! Kind of the...
interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
You've got to get out of here. Someone's sure to come see what's going on. Take care.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats.
Greetings, dearest America. This is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? It's time we discuss something rather important. The issue at hand is, well, my presidency. The question has been raised, I know, as to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office. Or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative. Of course, when the time comes, when my term is up, America will be free to elect a new president. And that person will have our full faith and confidence and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy now and forever. We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this yourself a nice visit, partner. Meet again. This is President Eden signing off.
Please, please help me. I need water. I'm dying. It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it. I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please. Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know. I can just have it. I can just have it? For free? Water. Oh, precious water. Thank you. You're a saint.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden.
Try Moriarty's.
The government should
Have
not be
yourself
guided by
a
temporary
nice
excitement,
visit,
but
partner.
by sober second thought.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is. Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind? What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat.
That's pretty steep. Fine. Do it and you'll get your money. Don't screw up, though, or we'll all regret it.
Just who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave...
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. Have a good one.
Potential. The way we were before the war. Whole. Beautiful. Powerful. One enclave. One America. Now. And forever. So remember.
You're looking to
America,
trade, stranger?
the Enclave
Check out
is
Crater
working
Side
around the
Supply.
clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience. A little faith. Until next time, this is...
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Here, take a look.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. There never was a time, in my opinion, some way could not be found to prevent the drawing of the sword.
Enjoy! Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the Lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Come back if you need something. It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Let those who dwell here
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Crater Side Supply can help you. Watch out though, she's different.
as a reminder of the division.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it. Sure thing, my man. Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it? What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most.
President John Henry.
No problem, buddy. Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way. No problem, buddy. Anytime. Leo's a nice guy.
Pull up a chair if you
twitchy,
want.
but nice.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there. Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you. You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go? Oh, no problem. I'm not busy at all. Yep, plenty of time to talk to strangers. Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo. It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money. Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
You sound like somebody end up getting killed, Andy.
Whatever. I need to get back to work.
Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish. I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off. A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't. Yeah, sorry. I don't think so. Nice try. Maybe if you actually had some medical training, we could talk about it. Yeah, bye.
Greetings, dearest America. This is your president, John Henry Eden. Let's chat, shall we? Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and
shall be mother and
these radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections
Have you come to
the
bask in
United
Adam's
States Army.
glow?
These power-armored
The
Boy
Confessor
Scouts
is
are nothing
truly
more
the
than
chosen of
common criminals with access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity
Hello, child.
to claim this
Close your eyes.
country's
Have you
most
come to
important
bask in Adam's
military
glow?
installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more
Look,
so.
I don't want to be rude, but I don't
in
trust
exile.
strangers.
And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? The frighteningly irradiated ghouls of Underworld.
frail body.
And last but not least,
I
the
beg of you
hideously
to
mutated
use me as your
super
vessel.
mutants that have
Guide me
completely
to your-
overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Hell of a day. Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since. All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it. Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the Capital Wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different. Strong walls, strong people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days. Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time. People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it? Catch you later.
Warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? So, how's the Oh, well... Sure thing.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem. Come back soon.
I think that's it for the